the big question mark in all this, beyond just the courts and the legality of it, is what's Google going to do? Because Google historically has not done these kinds of deals. It hasn't licensed the content in its search engine. And up until now, it has been looking at it as like it is search, right? Again, this is sort of notwithstanding some things it's done with the Canadian government, News Corporation. Like there's chinks in the armor of Google in terms of being able to do whatever it wants. So I don't, it'd be hard for me to see a future where Google does nothing, and just decides it's going to summarize news and, tough break publishers. Like, I don't think that's going to happen, but I also don't think they want to necessarily go down the extreme of no big company that I mentioned, as well moneyed as they are, wants to go down the extreme of giving deals to every single content creator, right? And essentially putting some kind of YouTube AdSense layer on top of things. That said, there are a lot of startups that are trying to do that. You have like Tollbit is probably the one that's talked about the most. Tollbit is like a well-funded startup. It's trying to build essentially a marketplace between AI companies and publishers. There's about a half dozen others that are sort of in that orbit. That's definitely a solution. So hopefully, like it's a combination of these things, but a lot is riding on whether the government gives them a pass or whether the courts give them a pass.